What is up, Kingdom Hearts fans? Kobe here again with another video for Kingdom Hearts Unchained. I did one earlier today with the Lexaeus 13 mission. Now we're going to be going over a couple of the new updates as well as guilting some of the new medals. So let's see what we got here. We talked about Lexaeus 13 event already. We've got a new falling price deal for Key Art 7. This one's a lot better because the Tier 4, Tier 5 is guaranteed to have 1 to 3 dots, so it makes kind of wish that this was the first one that they put out. The last falling price deal, you know, I wish they included that, but they did it this time. So for those of you who want to pull from it, I highly recommend it. You get some pretty good Tier 4, Tier 5 medals gilted, maybe after a few pulls. Second part of the VIP upgrade quest is out. We have access to Halloween Town Sora, Illustrated Halloween Sora. We've got VIP missions available. Aladdin High Score Challenge. There's a pretty decent medal. Deals 13 extremely powerful hits. Raises power and magic-based strength by 2 tiers for 2 turns. For Aladdin and Genie, and then Aladdin Abu is pretty much the same. Only it raises it by 2 tiers for 1 turn instead of 2 turns. And costs a little bit more gauge. What else we got? Daily challenges for jewels, 200 jewels a day, VIP Illustrated Halloween Sora, and that's about it. So we're going to jump right into the guilts. A lot of these are from the recent pulls that I've been doing off cam. So we're going to go ahead and start off with Illustrated Sora A. Oh, there is also a guilt campaign, which is pretty handy for all of those who kept their medals. We got 121%. We've got extra attack and aerial defense. So I'm going to keep the ground enemy defense, actually. Move on to the next medal. Illustrated Ansem. I really hope I get extra attack on this because that would be killer. Alright, I think I have another copy of him in here somewhere too. So we're going to get 122. We're 8 away from... I'm going to go ahead and keep max gauges. Ah, yes. There we go. Try and get a good old 130. More wanting the extra attack. Hopefully we get it. That'd make this medal really good. Defense -4 is a lot. So we're going to get strength 1000. I suppose I can replace max gauges 2 for that. Makes it pretty strong. Alright, next up on the list is Illustrated Cloud. So some of these pulls were from the previous banner, not the one with Nominee. Oh, max gauge is 2. I'm going to go ahead and not apply that because damage and raids is pretty cool. I like that one a lot, actually. It's pretty good for Lux farming, too. Pretty great for Lux farming, actually. So we got HD Riku. He's already got extra attack, I do believe. No, he's not. That's the Com Riku. So extra attack would be pretty great on this, too. Give it that good old power. +4. We're going to get sleep resist. Goodbye, sleep resist. Throw this other HD Riku in here. I pretty much preach extra attack all the time on all my medals. I know I do. I just really like that trait. I think it's the best trait, to be honest. And that's just my opinion. But I mean, I know more people like it for buff, debuff medals, but extra attack just means you have more power. So, I mean, why not? Some medals would be better off with raid damage. Some would be better off with... I don't know. I would always take extra attack over strength 1000. Personal opinion, but that's just me. Alright, so we have Lexaeus. We're going to go ahead and start working on him. Just make sure I'm putting the right ones in here. Alright, so he's more powerful in the 5th slot, so I want strength 1000. I want maybe extra attack. Maybe, I don't know. Raid damage, maybe. Ground enemy defense, I'll take that one. I got another one in here that's level 80. It should. There we go. I really wish they would give us more copies. At least an 8th copy, just for a reroll. Because that'd be pretty neat. Alright, let's see what we get. What do we get? What do we get? Defense 2000 again. Max HP 800. So this will be my last shot to get a roll I want. Which one does this have? The 3 dots has ground enemy defense, so we'll go ahead and go on that one just in case. Alright, guild campaign, don't fail me now. 90%, that's really good. He's a really strong metal, 4.71 multiplier, stronger in the 5th slot, deals 11 hits. Alright, what do we get for a trait? Aerial enemy defense. That's a toughie. I think I'll keep ground, though. I do see a lot of more grounding enemies than I do aerial enemies. But then again, the more powerful aerial enemies are like the copter fleets. So maybe... I don't know. This is a tough choice. I will go with it. Why not? Oh, I can't do it. I guess I'm not. Alright. Next up on the list is Illustrated Replay. Go ahead and change this to speed. Let's get that meme roll. Extra attack, extra attack. Oh, we already has it. I forgot. I got it in the last video, I believe. Okay, cool, cool. Who is next? Illustrated Zemnis. Good old buddy, good old pal. Darkness, my friend. Hate and nothing is supreme. What do we get? 124. I think he was 124 before. I will take max gauges over HP 800. Next up is Casual Roxas. So I made a mistake in my previous video saying that this was replaced by Illustrated Roxas. I thought they both did the same thing. This one actually lowers defense by 2 stages. So I was mistaken in that. I do apologize. 110, not too bad, not too bad. Max is 130. Aerial defense minus 60%. Goodbye, poison resist. Alright, next up on the list is Key Art 3. I've already got a pretty good roll on this bad boy, so I don't really think I can get a better trait. Oh, we'll take that one over HP 800. Sure, why not? I got that extra attack, that defense minus 2. It's perfect. Perfect. Dark Riku is a really good metal. I really hope I pull more copies of it before it gets outclassed. Attack 1000. I'm going to keep my Illustrated Roxas for now because I am working on the high score challenge and it is a buff metal or a percentage metal. So What do we got here? Halloween Town Sora. Let's go ahead and get started with this guy. What kind of trait do we want on this? I'm thinking probably good old meme roll, extra attack maybe, I don't know. Maybe some aerial or strength 1000 is good. Okay, I can dig it. I hope I hope I get a good roll the first time, because I do want to keep a second copy because of the high score challenge. Mix and match some stuff, see what I get. Paralysis resist. No, thank you. I'm good on that. Come on. Let me get something. Let me get something. Max HP 800. I'll take the gauges. +2, thank you. Alright, here's the roll. Let's see what kind of guilt we get first up. 131 out of 150. Not too bad, not too bad. Damage and raids 40%. I will definitely take that over max gauges. Alright, so I am not going to do the reroll just because of the high score challenge. I might mess around with some setups. I might need to use 2 because of the percentage that it boosts for that. So we are going to guild Pooh and Piglet next. I'm gonna laugh if I get a extra attack on this thing, to be honest, because then it would just replace some of my 3-stage buffers, because I can go up to +4 strength instead of +2 or +3. 108 out of 130, not terrible. We get poison resist, not gonna happen. Alright, who is next on my list? Sora, Donald, and Goofy A. I remember getting so many copies of this when it first came out. I got like 3 or 4, and I haven't really seen any since then. Alright. Definitely a great target for extra attack because of the -2 stage debuff. We got SP Roxas here. He's at good old 130. Just going to be rolling for a trait. I'm thinking attack 1000. Or not. That's all good. It's a pretty strong metal. Don't really need to use him anymore. Illustrated Tear is up next. He's already got extra attack. What is he going to get? He's at 130%. Paralysis resist. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Actually would have been in handy. A little bit helpful with some of the that mission 12 of the Lexaeus event. Had I rolled sooner, maybe I would have used him. Looks like key art number 4 is next up. We've already got extra attack on it. Can't really get much better than that, but we're gonna go ahead and try. 134%. Extra attack. Too bad they don't stack. Sorry. Alright, I could have used that on a couple of other medals. Thanks very much. Is that gonna wrap it up? Let's do a quick run through real quick. I'm usually pretty blind, so I might have missed some things. Won't be doing the Abu and Aladdin because I always do this, so I'm not going to do it this time because the rewards come dotted, so there's no point in me dotting it right now. Doesn't look like there's anything left. So we got some pretty decent guilds thanks to the campaign. Sadly, some of the traits didn't come my way, but it's all good. I think that's gonna wrap this video up. I'll probably save the rerolls for these on my next video. Depending on how well I do on the high score challenge, I might make it sooner rather than later. But that wraps this video up. Appreciate the watch, guys. Kobe out.